Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. So today we are talking with Ka Wenpo, an international student in China. We will dive into his experience, the good, the bad, and everything between them. So let's get started. Okay, so can you introduce yourself?
I'm called Paul. I'm from Uganda, and I'm a student at Beijing Jiao Tong University.
First question is, why you choose to come China?
I like China because, in terms of development and technology, it's way developed. So it's the perfect place for someone to develop their skills and knowledge.
But why you don't choose to America? If you said that the technology or something.
America is, I feel like China is more welcoming to the international community than America.
Really. So, can you introduce how do you learn Chinese?
How did I come to learn Chinese? I first joined a university in Changchun called Dongbei Shifan Dashui, where I studied my Chinese for 1 year. Then,
1 year.
then came to Beijing Jiao Tong University to do
So
my
can you speak Chinese fluently?
yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so by the way, can you tell me that if you come to study in China, then your country's government will pay your the tuition or something.
It depends. It depends which scholarship you belong to. If the scholarship is from the government of China, then the government is responsible for your studies. If the scholarship is from your country, then the country is responsible for
Oh
your
no,
studies.
what about yours?
Mine, on a Chinese scholarship. It's called the CSC, Chinese Scholarship Council.
Oh, can you introduce to the fans how did you get the scholarship?
I got it through news. I
News?
saw it in news and had to research about it. And after, I had to try my chance and applied, and I was given a chance.
It's hard,
No, it's not hard.
really. Okay. So the second question: have you ever been treated differently by others?
Um, my first experience, yes, I
Yes.
have been treated a little bit different, but the place I experienced, it was in Changchun, and I came to understand they were not so used to the international community, and some of them had never seen black
Foreigner.
people.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
especially black people.
Uh-huh.
So, but they were curious, but they didn't treat us badly. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a good way, not a
Yeah, it
bad.
was a good, curious way. Yeah.
Okay, have you ever like a bad way?
No, I haven't
No.
experienced a
Oh,
bad.
that
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, what is the biggest difference of China from your life?
China, people live together and do things in groups compared to back at home. And uh, Chinese are more welcoming. They are more welcoming and they are not judgmental. Yeah.
You know, our country is social 社会主义.
Socialism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you ever
It's not socialism.
have you ever
Uh,
feel anything about the difference of socialism?
yeah.
Yeah,
One thing I've
I have ever felt like I'm in a socialism or something different.
I have it. I like it when it comes to service provision where everyone is treated equally and everyone respects the other, and services, public services can be accessible by everyone regardless of whom you are.
If you have a chance to choose again, will you still choose to come to China to study?
Yes, definitely. Definitely,
Why?
I would say.
What about Japan? What about Korea?
I've never experienced life there, but so far I'm contented with the life in China. So I think I would still choose
Really?
China. Yeah.
But if we talk about Japan, we know that there are many good colleges in Japan. That was the truth. So why have you ever concerned about think about to go to Japan?
Other countries and Japan in particular, I am not so sure yet. If I'm given a chance, I would be glad to try it out. But at the moment, I'm contented with China.
Okay. So next question: have you ever regret to come China? For I'm so lonely. I miss my family because I can't go home whenever I want. It's very hard because you know.
Not really. Not really. It's a yes and no answer.
No. Okay.
With my first experience, life was it was a bit challenging, shifting from life back at home to the new life in China, but everything started making sense. Yeah, but the life changes completely from the life you knew
Yeah, of
and
course.
the life
It's
you
very
find.
hard.
Yeah, so the transition is a bit challenging, but it's achievable. And once you get used to the life here, life can be more easy.
Okay. I think it's very how to say 令人尊敬的。
It's very good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
good. Yeah.
Okay. So next question, what has been your hardest moment in here?
My hardest moment was getting used to the new life in China, including food, which I was not used to, and communication. Before I learned Chinese, communication was a very big challenge. And and the weather. And the weather was also a big challenge because I experienced new seasons, especially the winter, which can be very cold,
Yeah.
and the summer, which is very hot than we think.
Yeah. But if we talk about the food, what do you think of the Chinese food? Is it better than your country food, or is hard to concept?
Both societies have variety of foods, but the fact that I was not used to the food, and I had to transition from the food back at home and adapting the food here, it was a bit of a challenge. But the foods are good. Once you get to know them, they are good and you can enjoy them.
What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is I like eating the baozi.
包子.
Yeah.
I
Baozi
but for my 饺子.
Yeah.
For myself, I think there are so much more delicious food than 包子 and 饺子.
Yeah, I liked jiaozi in I like jiaozi most.
Mm.
Yeah, because it was fun to make and to eat.
Have you ever made it?
Yes.
Wow, that was cool because I even don't know how to 包饺子.
And then there is the hot pot, of course. Yeah,
Of course.
which is like one of the famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are very many foods. Some of them I don't know how they are called in English.
So just to say it's a Chinese name.
Um, next day.
Okay. Okay, next one. Would you recommend others people to come China to study?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I would recommend.
But it's a really big challenge for like a communication or language. It's
Yeah,
really
right now China is expanding. It's trying to teach other communities its language, and there are places in Uganda where you can learn Chinese, and you can always go there and learn basic Chinese. And in China, once you know how to speak Chinese, then everything becomes easy. And I would recommend anyone to have their children, especially come to study or do business. Yeah, for China.
So what do you think of Chinese people's English level?
They are willing to learn and they are working hard on improving their English. Yeah, but um, I find there are still challenges with communication. Yeah, the English is not so bad, but it is still improving. But knowing Chinese is better.
Okay, thank you for saying that.
But your English is already good.
Oh,
so
thank
we
you,
can
thank you for
still
that.
communicate. Yeah.
If we talk about study, can you say something that you have ever never thought about study, but you saw in Chinese student?
Yes. One thing about studies, the Chinese are very hardworking and they are very committed.
Do you know why we study hard? Do you know why? No, really. So didn't have anyone to tell you why we study so hard, why we
It's a
study every
culture.
day.
I feel like it's
No,
a
it's not a culture. We need to do that because there are too many population, and if you want to earn money, everyone wants to do that, right? Then you need to like when you 6 years old, you need to go 小学, and then 初中, then high school.
high school.
High school, if you want to earn money, first of all, you need to enter a good college, right? But the only one way to enter a college is to pass the 高考. Yeah, 高考. So you need to study very, very hard in high school. You wake up at 5 a.m. You go to bed at like 11 p.m. You know, it's very hard. Every day you just sit at the table and study and read books and have no vacation. Every day, every single day. With no vacation, just study and you get college. But if you got into a college, it's not have been done, you know. If you want to get a good job, a college is not enough, then we will go further study, 硕士, master degree.
Yeah.
If you want to get a master degree, you still need to pass an exam. And so every day, we're studying really hard. That's just why, because there are too many people and we need competition, you know. That's just the reason.
Yeah, but in my view, I find them very hardworking and very committed, and they are hands-on people. They they do more of practicals than just studying. They can do what they study, unlike other communities like back at home where people cannot even do jobs they studied for. Yeah.
Okay, next question. Right?
Yes.
Okay. One thing you wish you know before coming.
What I wish I knew before coming.
Yeah.
I really don't think there is anything I would wish I knew before coming.
But if
I wish I knew the language before coming.
but if like experience is really important, right? Like if you know before coming, like if you know how to, it's hard to say.
Life is about experiencing, having new experiences, and learning how to live with the new experiences. So I can say I definitely wouldn't have anything I will regret I knew before coming.
Wow.
I just meet every experience the way it comes, and you just have to be flexible and willing to learn everything.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yes.
Yeah. That sounds really great. Okay. You best survival tip for new students.
Sorry?
Your best survival tip for new students.
In China, you have to be friendly. You have to be flexible, willing to learn, and you must be determined and
Yeah, I think
work hard.
I think Chinese people are really like friendly. They are willing to make friends with you.
Yeah,
So I think like you need to.
but our way of approach is different. In my country, it is a bit more open. It is a bit more open. You will meet a stranger who will smile at you. You will meet someone who will greet you when it completely doesn't know you. However, in China, it is a little bit of a slower process, but their trust is deep. Once you make friends, they can trust you. Yes, they can trust you, and you can trust them. And one thing I learned, they are open to helping. Any person you approach, they are willing to help you. Yeah, even when they don't know you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
friends are really helpful.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your plan about your career?
My career is to first I need to study hard and graduate, and I can go back home.
Go back home.
Yes.
Why not choose to stay in China?
My motive of coming to China was to study and be able to go and develop my country.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I still stand by it.
So
Yeah.
do you know about the how many money will you earn if you work in your country, in your home?
When I go back home, my future career after school, it's not so much tied on how much I'm going to earn. It is how much I'm going to achieve
Oh.
with my skills, and how much will my skills help my country, or
Okay.
on and how it will improve on the Uganda-China friendship. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
That is so 伟大.
yeah,
Okay. So that's all.
yeah.
So can you say something to somebody if they are concerning about whether to come to China to study or something?
To parents, China is the safest and best community you can send your child to study, and you are sure they are safe.
Yeah, that's true.
And to scholars or young people, it's the best place you can acquire your skills and knowledge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay.